Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I am Tetwa, and today we will be learning, or relearning rather. I'll be doing my makeup and seeing if I still got what it takes to do my makeup. So you will be doing it with me, and I think we can achieve this together. Let's just try and see what it took to get to this point, because so I've been on autopilot ever since my last YouTube post, and I say this because I lost my cousin who was only 3 years older than me. I also got attacked at a traffic light and they took my phone. I also got into a car accident, so a lot's been happening, but that's not why we're here today. We're going to be relearning how to do my makeup, so let's get into it. So my face is a bit dry, it's fine. What I'm gonna be using is my Garnier Vitamin C Serum. Don't worry if you can't see the product properly, I will just write it down on the screen or in the description box. Okay, so now that that's done, I absolutely love this serum actually. This serum is very good for my skin, especially because I have super sensitive skin. I have acne prone skin, but my skin's been doing very well in the past few months, and I'm really grateful. Let's move that hair back. Okay, to prime my face, I am going to be using my e.l.f. primer. I can still get away with this amount for a few faces, so don't mind me looking this side. My mirror is this side. So now that I've primed my face, I am going to be color correcting a few spots of mine. I'm going to be using my NARS concealer in the shade Praline, medium 3. I'm going to just color correct a few of my spots over here and there. Also, I feel like I should have actually reinstalled my hair, but I just don't have the time because I have work after this. For the past 3 days I've had this install and it's been doing okay, so it's okay. I am going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to use a spoolie for my brows, and then I'm also going to be using the NYX Brow Glue Crazy Lift by NYX. I got this actually at the NYX event, and that's the same night I got attacked at the traffic light when they took my phone. And I also got into a car accident during that whole ordeal. So it was just a lot, hey? And I think sometimes when you're operating on autopilot and you're trying your best to not show it, nah, it's very easy for people to think that you're fine. I've been going through isn't eningi, but I've just been trying to deal with them steadily with God, and that requires a lot of me to be there for myself, you know. My brows look kind of cool actually. My brows, let's see. I'm just gonna take my concealer, and this is in the shade Ginger, also NARS. Actually, let me show you. My Praline and my Ginger are almost the same shade. They're almost the same shade, but they're slightly different. And so Ginger, I use it more so to lighten my face. Sometimes I wish I could just wear my spectacles while I do my makeup so I can see clearly and I can see the precision of everything I'm doing. But obviously that can't happen because where are they gonna sit? I really haven't been doing my makeup that much lately, and I feel like I'm not as good as I was before with my makeup, simply because I just have not been wearing that much makeup. And you know, when you don't do something, the skill kind of falls back. And when you're out of practice for a long time, it's very hard to go back to doing the thing you used to do. Okay, I'm gonna leave those brows like that. My lips are dry. I need to moisturize them. Okay, yeah, to moisturize my lips I just used the Gloss Lip. Nature's Nourishment. For my foundation, I'm using the Givenchy Prisme Libre, and then for the mixing I'll be using the LA Girl concealer, the yellow corrector. LA Girl has always been my girl and I'll never leave her. Okay, I'm gonna just put it on my skin like that. Not too much. And then I'm just gonna add it as well to this. Might be a bit much, but we'll see. I'm just gonna use my finger to mix it up. I feel like my finger gives me a bit more control than if I was mixing it with like a brush or whatever. So I'm just gonna do that. That should be fine. That should be a good shade. I don't know, we'll see. Foundation on my finger, so let me just I think that's a good shade for me. It matches my neck, so that's the aim of the game. Life is actually so short. I don't even know if you guys have been realizing that life is so short, and I hope that you're really just doing everything you love and everything you enjoy, and just practicing a little bit of self-love and doing small things that give you like little joys in the day, because you really never know when it's going to be your last day. My cousin's passing really just woke me up a little bit to say, Uguti, don't behave like you have 9 lives. You have 1 life, and in this 1 life you need to be doing the most with it, and you need to be doing as much as you can, because this is the only shot you get, you know. I know some people believe in reincarnation, but what are the chances of that happening, you know? So what I usually do is I don't fully apply a concealer iota on my eyelids. I try to mix it up with the foundation as well, simply because I feel like if I just put the concealer on, it's easily gonna crease. I think we're doing decent so far. What do you think? I think we're doing fine. So I'm gonna be going in with this Fenty bronzing stick in the shade Truffle, and I'm just gonna slightly take the brush and then dab it on the stick. I don't directly apply it on my skin because I feel like it's more controlled that way. And then I'm gonna just lightly apply liner. Okay, and then I'm gonna go on the other side as well, you know, and just do it like that. And then I'm gonna take a bit more from the stick, and then I'm gonna apply it onto my forehead over here. Not too close to the lace, of course, because then it's gonna just make a mess. Okay, so once that's done, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take a bit of my foundation brush, and then I'm gonna slightly just go over the beginning of the bronzing placement, and then I just do that so that it's not too harsh, you know, because the brown can get a bit mischievous. You just want to control it a little bit with the same foundation brush. Don't put more product on, just take the same brush that you were using and just slightly play around with it on top of the bronzer so that it's just not too harsh. Okay, I think I'm still decent at this makeup thing. I don't know what you think, but that's what I think. Onto my nose, I'm going to be using a slightly smaller brush. This is just to contour my nose. I've become such a scaredy cat when it comes to my makeup. I don't think I'm as bold and as adventurous when it comes to my makeup anymore, because like the older I get, the simpler I just want things to be. I know my background is a bit boring, but it's okay. You know why? Because the focus is not the background now, is it? You know, just imagine there's plants and like, you know, wallpapers there and all that other stuff, you know? Dare to Dream with me. Oh, I love that girl from TikTok. I don't know what's her name. I don't even remember. One thing about me is that I'm very bad with names, and I don't know like if I should be worried or not, because it goes hand in hand with my amnesia. Like, I have serious amnesia, especially when I go out with my friends and we have a few drinks. I'm the one that's gonna be like, what happened yesterday? And half the time I don't want to know, because So now I'm going again with my ginger concealer from NARS, and I'm also gonna go with my liquid concealer from Yardley, and I'm gonna be using these two. Okay, so we're gonna be applying the ginger concealer. I've also been shying away from concealer a lot lately. I don't know why. I'm gonna apply it over here as well. I've seen a lot of people who do their makeup that have my skin tone going for much lighter concealers, and their faces always come out so good. So I don't know if I should start changing my concealer again or what, but let's use what we have for now, okay? Let's just do it. So next up is my brows. Yeah, let's do my brows while we wait for my concealer to do its thing. So for my brows, I'm going to be going with the Essence Long Lasting Eyebrow Pencil. So I just lightly go in it. So basically what I'm doing is filling up the brow. I'm filling it in. Usually I would also like line it up at the bottom here, but I don't think I need to do that right now. And my eyebrows are quite full and they're very dark, so I don't need to do too much when it comes to my eyebrows. Thank God. Okay, so back to the concealer. I'm gonna blend it before I go in with the pale colored concealer. And I'm not going to take it all the way up because I'm still going to apply the lighter concealer over there. So I don't want to have too much of this concealer where I'm going to be doing the placement of the lighter concealer. Because the lighter concealer is just going to come over here in the inner corners. Personally prefer using a brush when it comes to my concealer application, or my makeup in general actually, because I feel like I have more control with the sponge. I mean, it's been actually just picking up a lot of product when I apply my makeup, so I don't know what that's about. Maybe I just need a different kind, but yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in. I think I must apply concealer again. I don't know. Oh, it's gonna be a bit too much because I'm not trying to do a crazy face. Because remember, we're relearning how to do our makeup. I don't know what I'm doing. It seems like a lot, but it's not, I promise. It's really not. And the one thing about Tetwa, I love a bright under eye. I always tell my friend, the lighter you go, the better your under eye is gonna look. you know, because you shouldn't be scared to put bright concealer under your eye. I say this because you control it when you start blending it in. Don't blend too much, just hey. Okay, what do you think? I'm just stressed because I don't know how I'm gonna fuse this all together, you know? Or maybe I should just take a bit of product and place it on my hand, and then I just, you know, blend it la Kalin. Before the creasing begins, we're just going to quickly apply our powder. I'm going to be using the Yardley Translucent Loose Powder. It doesn't have a shade, it's just one size fit all. I'm going to take a bit and immediately go in here, because let me tell you, my eyes crease. They crease, so I have to be as quick as possible with this part. I apply a bit of powder under my eyes and just, you know, make sure that, hey, tearing up now. Let's just get rid of all this dust. Yeah, much better. So I'm not baking right now, I'm just making sure that I put powder on before my eyes crease. Now my next step is going to be my Huda Beauty powder in the shade, what's the shade? Banana Bread. And I'm going to be using this brush over here. Also, this powder is doing a bit smudgy. I'm going to slightly apply it here and here. Wherever I feel like I said the most, I'm going to apply the Huda Beauty powder. I sweat a lot here, I don't know why. And I'm also going to place it on top of my forehead. Yo, I have to wipe my camera again because, wow. So next up is going to be my blush. I'm going to be using the Juvius Place blush that my lovely friend Tahira got for me and sent from the US. It says volume 4, Rouge. And these are the colors that are on the palette. And I usually do this, so that's why like this one is mostly like surrounded by product, because I do this a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna place it. Get my nerves. I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we trust in the Lord. I wouldn't be in this industry if I wasn't meant to. Oh, blush blindness. Blush blindness. I know now. Hey, I forgot for a second there. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it just a bit at the outer corners of my eyes. Bring it in a bit, because I'm not gonna be wearing like a lot of what's this thing? I'm not gonna be wearing a lot of eyeshadow, so this is gonna be my look. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. We're learning together, so bear with me. I think I'm just going to bake, and hopefully the blush is gonna die down a bit. Yo, I don't know what I'm doing, but I think it's gonna come out perfectly. And I hope this blush just dies down a bit because it's a bit much, you know, a bit much. I'm telling you guys, this is a bit much. Oh. Aman. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. There we go. Yeah. I think I need to go like for makeup classes. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Essence Contour Duo palette. And I'm going to be using this brush. I'm not going to put on eyeshadow, but I do want to like kind of have a bit of dimension, you know. Want to have a bit of dimension over there. Okay, there we go. I don't know what's going on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same brow pencil that I used earlier. I don't know what the purpose of this is, but I've been seeing it being done by like some girl that I follow on TikTok, and she just does it and it just does something to the eye. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does. Next is going to be the Essence liner. A lot of people say a lot of content creators or YouTubers use a lot of expensive makeup, but I think that's not true. I think certain products can be expensive, like your foundation and your concealer, but everything else can just be very affordable, you know. Hey, I need my small mirror. I don't know where it is. Okay, I'm gonna do this eye first. Oh. Yeah, so I just want the liner to be like just there. I don't want too much, okay? I want it to be just there. Do you see what I mean? I think I'm gonna do this like off camera. I wanna go like breathe on the mirror so that I can quickly do this part. Okay. Whew. So I'm gonna take my Essence Duo palette again, and then I'm gonna use this side now, and then I'm gonna do my under eye. Eyebrow. I think it's gone now. I don't know if you can see, but it actually does make a little bit of a difference. So we're not going to put too much on. This is just so that we have a bit of color. Next is going to be my HUDA. I'm going to go in with my HUDA eyeliner, and I'm going to line my eyes. Yeah. Ah! I'm tearing up. Ooh. I'm stressed. Hey, what is this? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna do this off camera. I need a second. Ooh. I'm gonna go in with my mascara. This came with the Lancome perfume set. I'm just gonna put it on. No guys, like honestly, makeup is not for the weak. Like if you have really sensitive eyes, I highly recommend not doing these things without parental guidance because, well, I'm not gonna apply my mascara on my bottom lashes just yet because I still have powder there and it's gonna be hard to remove, so I'm gonna do that at the very end. I'm going to wash away the excess product. Okay, then the next side. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my bronzing highlight. It's by Only Beauty. I actually took this from my mom. I don't know where she got it. I don't know where she got it because my mom has a lot of like makeup that she doesn't use, so I just thought might as well. I don't know if I can even see the difference. There, can you see it? There we go. The bronzing highlight. I said I want a subtle look, but this looks a bit much of the opposite. Okay, so then I'm also gonna put a bit of the product on my eyelids, like so. Okay, there we go. And then here as well. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my highlighter from Something Cosmetics. It's finished, okay, but I'm gonna use the last bit of it, like, because it's it's been my go-to for the longest time and I can't find the shade anywhere, and it's actually one of my favorites, so I'm gonna use it till the very last bit of product on this thing until this whole part turns silver. Until then, there's still product here. For as long as there's product there, we're good. I haven't done my makeup in so long, but I think we're doing decent. Next up, I'm going to be wearing my lashes. I bought these at Bling Girl. I think I'm gonna go with these ones. Yeah, I think they make more sense right now. These are so cute. I'm gonna cut this one off. They're still too long, I don't know. To apply my lashes, I'm going to be using my Lash Life glue. I usually use this glue for my cluster lashes, but I'm going to be using this glue for my strip-ons right now. I'm gonna put the other one off camera. I'm getting a bit tired of talking. So right now, I'm gonna put on my mascara on my bottom lashes. I'm trying to be as like calm as possible because I tear up quite easily, so I'm just gonna take a paper towel and wipe off this lip gloss because it's going to be hard for me to do my lip if I have lip gloss on my lips. Okay. So for my lips, I'm going to be going in with my NYX Professional Lip Pencil. I'm going to go in with my liquid lipstick. It doesn't have a name because the name faded, but I had bought it at Clicks as well. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to take this brush, you know, blend that. Okay, I think that should be fine. This is my Essence liquid lipstick. I'm going to be putting that on. I'm going to try not to put it all over so that it doesn't mess up my ombre lips. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on top of my lips, and then, oh, sweetie, it's a bit much, but it's fine. Yeah, so that's it for my lips. I do not have lipstick on my teeth. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and use my Yardley translucent loose powder just to, you know, powder my face again. And I'm gonna take the blush brush and then I'm gonna just slightly go in with the blush brush again. I'm going to be taking the face glue setting spray from NYX. And I'll just shake it up a little bit. I'm going to let that sit a little bit. While my face dries, I'm just going to straighten my hair quickly. And then I'm going to come back with the final look. Okay. And this is the final look. So I think I still have what it takes to do my face. Every now and then I don't need a professional makeup artist, so I think we're good to go. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I know I didn't talk much in this video, but I just felt like we really just need to focus on the face and what we're doing, because the more I talk, the more distracted I get. So yeah, but this is the final look. I hope you guys absolutely love it. I am obsessed. I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures, but thank you guys so much for watching. I've definitely missed you guys. As stressful as it was, I just feel like being a girl is just always so nice, and doing your makeup and just playing around with your face. You know, the more you practice, the better you become. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, comment, tell me what you want to see next, and we'll take it from there. But I will definitely be posting more because I am doing it for my cousin who is resting in peace now, who absolutely always loved my content and always motivated me to do more. So rest in peace, Silo. I love you and I miss you. This is for you. Bye.